taking it at the top because I'm too legit to quit saying. Too legit, too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. Too legit, too legit to quit.
Hey bros, it's Gnarlo here. We are checking, see how this is gonna go. We're playing Ultima Underworld and we're gonna journey onwards. I had a little problem, my computer crashed early this week. The hard drive quit working, would not boot into Windows, kept giving me a disk read error. I've gotten just about everything on it, got Ultima Underworld on it. I was able to use the old disk that I had and bring all my saves and everything back over from it. For some reason it just seems like the boot sector crashed on it. The files and all were still intact. However, when I put the saves back into Ultima Underworld, the only thing it would give me was a it said error bad save file. So I've had to replay through the entire first level here, but fortunately I've only been on the first level. I'm back exactly where we are here in the spider den. There's a few things that have changed. I've been a little bit more successful in the combat when I was running through it, so I haven't taken quite as much damage to my armor and everything as I had before. My shield is still intact. My pants are about to go, but they're still intact. So I've got that. And there's probably a little bit different loadout on my items I'm carrying, and a little bit different. I'm a little bit different on my abilities and all from where I've chanted. And I've also, instead of where we left off, I was needing to level up one time. I need to level up twice because I never went back and chanted after level 3. So I've got both of those. I am poisoned. And that is a little different in that I think I survived the poison, but along with a similar thing, I don't have enough mana. I said I never chanted after my other time, which gave me more mana. So I do not think I am able to use the healing spell at this time. I think I'm a little short. Yep. 2. And we're probably going to die, which is cool. That'll give me, once again, a free ride back to where I need to chant. Let's see. 3 out of 43. Alright, I'm right here in the room where we left off. I've got the buckler sitting there and a torch. I'm not going to pick up the torch. I've been picking up a lot of them. In fact, I think I'm going to get rid of the ones that well, they might be barter materials. I'm probably not going to hang on to them really closely because I'm not using them. I'm using the light spell instead. So I'm wondering if we're still poisoned. We're going to explore a little bit further here while I'm waiting to see if I die or not. Okay, what we got up here? Ooh, another spider. And yep, this is probably going to kill me. But there's more goodies, I know that. Oh, if I kill this thing with 3 points, that will be a heck of an achievement in my book. Yep, there we go. I don't think he hit me. I didn't see the yellow flash on the screen. I think it was the poison finally taking root. Alright. So we're back in the silver sapling room. We're back up to 40 of 43. 3 out of 3 on the mana. Let's get our light spell back up. Good. And the first thing we're going to do is go and chant for our 3rd and 4th level. Now, I did the chants exactly the same. They gave me slightly different results, but I did do the chants exactly the same. The first 2 were my Sumras, which were the combat hearts. Let's see if I can... Now, of course, I could be failing that. It's like all the times I've been out here this second playthrough here, I've made those jumps on the first try. Of course here, when I've finally got an audience again, I'm gonna blow it. Okay, it's going up. Back through here is the jump. Make it. No, I blew it a second time. Oh man. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Rather than make y'all watch me run this over and over again, if I blow it again, I am going to save right here. Since I got lined up with the jump. Alright, we're going to save right here. We're going to call this one Jump Mother Jump. Alright. If I make it, I'll make it. If I fall in the water 3 or 4 dozen more times, I will just edit that out and y'all will see me back whenever I get over yonder. So let's see. Alrighty, here we are. We're outside of the shrine room now. It only took me one more try. I got it on the very next try as I was jumping all those things. In fact, I did them all in one go. Just jump, jump, jump without stopping. So ignore the restore game down there below. And that's going to be my story, and I'm going to stick to it. So let's go on into the shrine. Like I said, I've chanted the combat one twice, just like I did the first time. So now we're going to do Mu Om. We're going to do that once. And see if it'll give us some more mana. Mu Om. Mu Om. Mana and mana. Very good. So I have 21 mana now. Excellent. Now let's go see how we spell the glorious Ka. Said in previous, I've used it a number of times, but spelling wasn't important during those times. So, Ka. And we'll use that one and see what it gets us. Ka. Picklock, Acrobat, Search, and Repair. Alright, that's an interesting loadout. Now, will it let me do any more? Let's try Ka again. I believe I've done all the ones I can. Yep, not ready to advance. So that's where we're going to leave the shrine room. So let's see where we are. Right there. I'm going to come down to the door, make a save again, and I'll guarantee you I'll make it the first try through there. And if not, well, you'll never know, will you? One thing I do need to do after we do that, it looks like we're finished with this spider rooms up here. We got one more door we got to go through there, and which I didn't notice. Maybe that's a secret door because I hadn't noticed that. And there's a room down here we never went to. While I was doing the playthrough, I came in, all of a sudden a multicolored floor, and there's a gold door over here, and it's like, oops, hadn't been there yet. So we're going to hit that, and then we're going to go through that door up yonder. So let us see if we can make this jump here. Okay, we're going to save. Yes, I am learning how to use my save game rifle again. Alright, and as you see, we're back over here, and once again, ignore the restore game down at the bottom because obviously I made it the first time. So we will continue onward. Alright, we're back in the silver sapling room. Okay, we've got that spider up there we need to take care of. And when we do that, we can go into that other room. So, I'm going to head back up there to the spider, and I will meet you up there. Alright, we have once again reached the spider caves, and I should have enough room to pick up this meat this time around. I do. We'll throw that in here. Like I said, my loadout is a little different. It's not significantly changed, but just a few little things here and there. Alright, we need to head east and then north. And I know we got a spider fight coming up. Oh, wow. It looks like I must have killed him while I was dying myself. So, let's see what is in this room. Yeah, we got a green puddle of blood on the floor, so that's where I got the spider. What have we got? We've got some corn. We've got 3 spikes. Spikes are nice. Let's take those. As I've said before, in my D&D days, you always gather 10 iron spikes with you. Serviceable leather leather gloves. Drugs. What have I got that I can get rid of? I'm going to ditch some of these torches. Let's see if that helps any. Nope, still too heavy. What else can I get rid of? None of that. Anything in here? Badly worn leather vest. I found a serviceable. Let's get rid of my badly worn vest. Leather gloves. Put those on. Good. I'm looking absolutely the leather man, aren't I? Alright. Let's go ahead and grab that ear of corn. You can always take it and either eat it or ditch it if we need to. We're currently fed, wide awake. It's the second day of imprisonment at night. I think earlier I said having some familiarity allowed me to do more of a speed run through it this second time. Because I think in the original save it was already morning of the 3rd day. So we're just a tad ahead of schedule. Let's see where we are. Alright, we've pretty much finished the spider area here. Let's see what that is right up there. I didn't actually see a door as I came by. So, and I'm already forgotten. Is it this way? To the west and then to the north. Alrighty. And I've already gotten turned around. My sense of direction in these places is the pits. That's why whenever I'm down, there's one place on one of my little multiplayer server that I run with my brothers. There's an area, I call it the honeycomb, because every time I go in it, I always lose track of where I am. And yep, you see that where the textures don't quite match? Looks like there's a secret door there. There is. Let's see if we can use it. Alright. Let's wander on in. It's pretty. Looks like there's a grub or something on the floor. Keep calling them grubs. The worms. Looks like a rot worm. Oh, no. It's not that at all. Is it a key? Or a lockpick, perhaps? What is that? That is a lockpick. Wow. Let's throw that in our bag with our keys. I don't think I really have any lock-picking skill, but it's something that may come in handy. Now, what do we got up this way? I'm going to turn our view down a little bit. Kind of distorts the view, but I definitely won't miss anything on the floors that way. What's that say? The plaque reads, "O weary traveler." Traveler. Oh my lord. Let's try this again. "O weary traveler, partake from these waters and feel new life course through thy veins." Alright, let's use it. See what happens. Cannot pick that up. Use. Nothing to get. Cannot use that. The waters of the fountain renew your strength. Look at there. I'm all the way up. Cool. Alright, we're going to definitely mark this on our map. Let's call it the... We'll just put heal. And that'll remind me what it is. Let's continue onward to the west. See what we have down there. More of these plants that I'm sure we can eat or do something with. And then we're back into the water again. We got the impassable grates on the wall. Okay. I am thinking, let's see here. With the way this water goes, I've got these areas underneath all these bridges. I'll guarantee you, I'm wanting to say that this water continues down, goes through here, probably goes down here, hooks up there, probably goes over here, and I'm willing to bet there's areas you can only get through to the water, just like this little room was over here where we first got our hat and all. So I am going to probably pause right here for this game. Then we're going to strip down and take a swim and see just how quickly we can swim through that area. So, thank y'all for watching. Hope this turned out okay. And I will see y'all next time. Let's save where we are. Call it skinny dipping. Alright. So, alright. Y'all have a good weekend, and we will see you